Jungkook, so if I stop killing, will you come with me? Vine couldn't think of any reason. Besides, she saw the way he killed those people. It was definitely the work of a professional, and someone who is habitual of doing this. So she thought he won't be able to leave this habit that easily. Considering all these possibilities in her mind, she said, "Yes, I will come with you if you stop killing and stop beating those who are innocent." Jungkook, it's a deal. I will never kill an innocent. Not anymore. Vine, not just innocent. You won't kill anyone. Jungkook, anyone? But this is my work. Smuggling, killing, beating, torturing. That's how I earn my money. How will I live if I stop all this? Vine, stop. Stop it. You do all this and you have a nerve to ask me to go home with you. This is your lifestyle, right? Change this and I will come with you. Jungkook, I stop this and what? Die of hunger? Vine, is this everything you think? You can earn decent money while doing decent jobs like I do. Jungkook let out a laugh and said, I will never do that. Fine, then I will never come with you. Saying this, she went inside her house and sat on her sofa. She sighed as she said, what's wrong with this man? Anyhow, at least I'm safe now, and he will stop following me because he will never be able to change his lifestyle whatsoever. She slept on the sofa without even having dinner because she was really tired. Jungkook also went to his home, having thoughts in his mind. I will never stop doing this. I have done so much to get to where I am today. Why would I leave all this for a mere girl? I will never do those typical jobs. His emotions were a mix of anger and sadness as he went to a restaurant, ordering drinks again and again until he was completely drunk. His voice was a little staggering because of all the drinks he had, as he said, who does she think she is? Why would I leave my work for her? But then, why can't I live without her? My heart hurts so much that it can't bear the pain. Why is she making my heart flutter so much? Don't do this to me, please. He was murmuring to himself as he was drinking. He is a soft little boy from inside who shows his true colors only when he's drinking. Otherwise, he acts all tough and rude, all because of the dark past he had. He slept talking to himself. Next day, he woke up and saw he was on the bed of his room. Turns out, his men took him home when he completely ruined himself last night. His head hurt as he put his hand on the forehead. He remembers Vine again. He decided last night that he will never leave his current job. But now that he's completely sober and lonely, he reconsiders his decision. He can't live without her anymore. Once again, he takes a shower and gets completely ready to meet her. He goes to her as fast as he could because it was almost the time when she comes out of her house. When he reached her, she was still inside, so he decided to pluck a flower from a nearby garden. He did it, and when she came out, he went to her. On the other hand, Vine was peaceful at first when she thought that he will never come again. But then her heart also felt a little lonely, and she missed him too. She kept thinking that there will be something missing always. It felt like his home too. Whenever she would come outside of her house, she'd see him. Whenever she came to her house, she'd see him. She missed him thinking that he will never come again. His smile, his clumsy, silly behavior, his care for her, and his sacrifice to get her. She came outside her house, having those thoughts all over her mind. And there she saw Jungkook again. She got startled as she said, "Again?" He came to her and said, "Yes, again and forever. I will keep coming to you until you're mine, Vine. And I will keep ignoring you until you change your lifestyle." Jungkook, "I already did, sweetheart." Fine. What? What did you do? Jungkook, "I've thought about it a lot, and there's no way that I can change my lifestyle." Vine was about to go her way, but then he said, "But I will change the way I do my job. There won't be anything illegal from now on, I promise," he said as he looked in her eyes. Vine got lost in his eyes at first, but then she said, "How do I believe you? How do I know you will never do it again?" Jungkook, "Because you will be working in my company from now on. In fact, you can be my manager. That way you will know everything about me. Because there's no way I'm gonna let you live in this house and do your current job." Vine, "Is that it? Is it that easy?" Jungkook, "It is, sweetheart. Now you have no excuses. You will have to come with me." Vine, "But—" Before she could say anything, he picked her up in the bridal style, leaving her speechless and startled. He put her in his car and sits on the driving seat as he said, "I will have my men pack your things. You don't have to worry about that." Vine in her mind, just when I'm about to make an excuse, he solves it before me even saying it. And now what? I don't even have to pack my things? He's a bit too much. She was thinking all this while looking at him. He noticed and smiled at her. Vine, why is he smiling now? It makes my heart flutter already that he is beside me. And now he dares to smile too? Why is he so attractive? Vine was lost in her thoughts that someone hit their car. It was the other's car mistake. Jungkook took out his gun as he said, "He's so dead today." He was about to go out of the car, but Vine called him and he realized that she is beside him too. He put the gun back in the cabinet and started driving. Vine seemed angry and looked outside the window. Jungkook, "I'm sorry. It's just a habit. I will forget it soon enough. Will you help me?" Fine. You won't have to forget it. Just throw out all of your guns. Jungkook, "Throw? But there are so many people trying to kill me every day. How can I just throw them?" Vine, "So, you weren't going to stop using them. I get it. Let me get off. Stop the car." Jungkook, "Wait a second. I told you I won't kill anyone innocent. But if I don't kill those who are trying to kill me, they will kill me." Vine, "You can just hire a bodyguard for you or do whatever. Just never touch the guns. That's the only thing I'm asking. And if you can't even do that, then just stop the car." Jungkook was silent for a minute. He couldn't leave all this. He knows how dangerous it could get. But he can't live without Vine. He knows that he can manage throwing out the guns. But he can never manage living without Vine. Vine, why are you all silent now? I knew it. Just stop the car already. Jungkook, "Okay, okay, damn it. I will do it. Throw all the guns and hire some bodyguards. Are you fine now?" Vine, "Really? You're going to never use them again?" Jungkook, "Yes, if it's for you." Vine, "Do you like me that much?" Jungkook, "I love you more than this, more than you can imagine. I can do anything and everything to get you. I can't live without you even for a second anymore." Vine didn't know he will actually put his life on the line for her. She started trusting him. Vine saw that his eyes were red. She actually got worried for him. She put a hand on his shoulder as she said, "Thank you and sorry." Jungkook, don't say that now. You're coming with me, and that's all I wanted. Vine definitely didn't say no to him. Something inside her didn't want to say no to him this time. She just kept quiet the whole time he was driving until they went his home. Her eyes widened and mouth opened when she saw his mansion. "Why are you parking here? Is this your house?" She asked him, and he said yes. "Vine, does your whole family live with you? Or even families?" Jungkook smiled and said, "I live alone, sweetheart." "Well, not anymore." "Vine, no way you live alone in this crazy big mansion. What do you even do here?" "Jungkook, let's go inside first. You will find out." Soon after they reached, his man also came, picking up a suitcase which contained all her belongings. It was just one suitcase, so he was surprised seeing this. But Vine didn't even change her expression. It was normal for her. He felt sorry for her while she was looking at his big mansion, adoring its beauty. He picked her up from the waist and put her on the dining table, which was just beside them. He gave her the flower which he plucked earlier, and she smiled widely, looking at it. She gladly accepted it, looking at his eyes. He kept coming closer to her, and she kept bending until she was going to fall over her head. Jungkook held her back and came closer to her ears and whispered, "I will make you the happiest girl of the world. You will never feel deprived of anything. I will get you whatever you want, before you even ask for it." Vine landed her hands on his chest, eyes red because she was about to cry as she said, "Thank you so much. I don't think anyone will ever go to these limits to get me. I'm so happy. Thank you so much." Jungkook, why do your eyes look red? "Come on, I'm always there for you," he said as he hugged Vine, making her his for the rest of his life.